Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have a get ready with me makeup tutorial. Now before I get started with the video, I want to start off by thanking you guys so much for 6,000 subscribers. I am so happy and I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I really do appreciate it. Now to show my appreciation to you guys, I am doing a giveaway. So I will be giving away a $100 Sephora gift card to one lucky winner. So if you guys want to enter the giveaway, make sure you guys check out the community tab for my channel, and also check out my Instagram at NadifaKareen. If you check out my most recent post, all the rules are in the description. So make sure to follow me on there because that's usually where I announce my giveaways. And of course, also I'll make a post on the community tab. But if you follow me on Instagram, I post there regularly. I'm always uploading on my stories. So if you want to keep up to date with me, make sure you follow me on there. So you guys, I'm really excited. The giveaway is open and I will be announcing the winner on July 1st on my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on there. I'm super excited to be doing this. All right, so for today's video, I have this gorgeous makeup tutorial for you guys. This is definitely on the heavy glam side. So I am going out tonight and I really wanted to film this makeup look, especially with where I live in Ontario. Things are starting to open up. It's patio season, you guys. We can finally eat out and do stuff with our friends. So I'm super happy about that. So I am going out later today and I thought, why not film the makeup look that I'll be doing? So that's what I did. So if you're interested in knowing how to achieve this stunning glam makeup look, and if you're interested in knowing what products I used for this look, then make sure to keep on watching. All right, you guys, so to start, I already went ahead and I got my base done just to save time in the video. And for foundation, I went ahead in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have been loving this foundation recently, and I use the shade Light Beige. Sometimes I will use the shade Natural Beige. That's just a shade darker, and that all depends on if I have a tan or not. So I don't have a tan, so that's why I went in with Light Beige. I absolutely love this foundation. I love the finish of it. I always get so many compliments, you guys, and it's pretty much like a medium to full coverage foundation. It's buildable, and I just love the finish. It's super natural and skin-like, and it's just radiating. I'm obsessed. So that's what I did so far on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the eyes. I want to prime my lids, and to do so, I'm going in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. You can use any concealer of your choice. I would recommend something that's a little bit more on the thicker side, more full coverage side. So that's just what I'm doing right now, and then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty sponge. And to set my lids in place, I'm going in with some setting powder. I'm using the Mercier translucent setting powder. So just gonna let that sit for 30 seconds and then I'm gonna wipe it away with a brush. So for eyeshadow today, I have 3 palettes here that I'm going to probably delve into. I have the Maddie Ziegler, the Imagination palette. There's a shimmer shade in here that I really want to use. I think I'm going to use the shade To the Moon, which is this gorgeous shimmer. I really want to do something with that on the lid. And then just for like transition shades in the crease and the outer corners, I have here the MAC and Selena eyeshadow palette. Probably going to use some of the neutrals in here, as well as the Tarte Busy Gal Goals, my absolute favorite palette. It has amazing neutrals as well. So then I'm going to start with this one first, and I want to grab this shade right here called Role Model, and I'm going to start blending that out onto my crease. And to do so, I'm just using a big fluffy brush. Mine is by Sonia Keshuk. So I'm making sure to really pull that color out onto the outer portion of my eyes and creating a nice outer V, which is going to create a nice cat eye look to the lids. So next I'm going to go ahead in and cut the crease. I'm only going to cut the crease about 2/3 of the way out, not the entire crease. And to do so, I'm using my Morphe M410 brush as well as my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. So that's pretty much it, and I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera and then we will continue. Alright, so I'm all done cutting the crease. Now pretty much what I'm going to do is apply a shimmer color onto the entire area that I just applied concealer on the lids. And like I mentioned, I want to use that really gorgeous shimmer shade from the Maddie Ziegler palette, the Imagination palette, and it's this gorgeous like gold shimmer shade, and it's called To the Moon. So I'm going to go ahead in and just pack that on the lid. And for the brush, I'm going in with my Morphe M124. I'm actually going to go in with my finger because I feel like it's going to be a lot faster. And then I'll touch it up with the brush. Look at that. That is so beautiful, you guys. Oh my god, I'm screaming. Oh my gosh. Like, how beautiful. And I am having a little bit of fallout. It's just okay. I'm just gonna brush it away. It's not the end of the world. Not just going in with my brush. I'm going to pack on the color and just clean up the lid a little bit. Going back in to the Busy Gal Goes palette by Tarte, I'm grabbing this dark brown shade right here, and it's called Go Getter. So this color is a shade darker than the transition shade, and I'm pretty much just going to blend that out onto the outer corners of my eyes, just to add a little bit more dimension to the eyes, and I'm using my Morphe M441 blending brush to do so. So just gonna keep concentrating this shade in the outer corner. And whenever needed, just going back in and touching up the shimmer, just to make sure that area where these two shades meet, there's a nice transition and a gradient, and that there's no harsh lines. Going back in with Role Model, which is the crease shade, I'm just going to make sure that there are no harsh lines on the outer corners and just blend everything out. Just make sure there's no harsh lines and that everything looks nice and smooth. So I just want to add a little bit more intensity to the eyes because this is an evening look, so I want to add a little bit more dimension. So to do so, I'm grabbing the MAC and Selena palette, and I want to grab this dark brown shade. I might even go into this, I don't know, but let's start with this one. And I'm using my Morphe E17 blending brush. This is a smaller, more denser blending brush, and I'm going to take this color and just really concentrate it onto the outer corners of my eyes. And this is just going to add a little bit more dimension, a little bit more intensity, and it's going to really make the eyes pop. Like, look at that already. That is looking beautiful. So I'm just going to keep working at that and taking my time and blending that out and keeping it really concentrated in just that area. Taking my Morphe M441 brush that I used to apply Go Getter, I'm just going to go over top of this area and really blend out the outer corner and make sure that there are no harsh lines. And now I'm taking the brush that I used to apply Role Model, which is the first crease shade, and I'm just also blending and making sure that there's no harsh lines. So just basically alternating with the brushes and just making sure everything is nice and smooth. So I'm gonna work on the face a little bit. I wanna take a break from the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead in and conceal my face. And to do so, I'm going in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Using my concealer, I'm just going to clean up the edge of the eyeshadow and just create a nice outer V like that. And to set everything in place, I'm going in with my Mercier translucent setting powder. I do want to mention that I know the lighting is going in and out. I'm by a window and it's a super cloudy day, so I do apologize for the lighting being so on and off. But anyways, moving on with the tutorial, my face is now, I'm just going to let everything set in place for a few minutes. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead in and do my eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I'm grabbing the Tattoo Liner by KVD Vegan Beauty. So that's essentially what I want to do on both eyes. So I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera and then we will continue. Alright, eyeliner is done. Now I'm going to go ahead in and just wipe away the translucent setting powder because it's all done setting on my face. Just placing the shade Role Model on my lower lash line. And I'm not going to go all the way through, just a little bit on the outer portion of the lower lash line, like the 2/3 from the outer part. Like I'm not going all the way in. I want to keep that part open. Next, I'm going to do my brows. For brows, I'm going in with the Merit Beauty Volumizing Pomade in the shade Black Brown first. So I'm going to go ahead in and just brush my brows out with this. And then I'm going to go in with another product to really shape the brows. So right now I just want to fill them in. So I'm just going to brush them out with this product. So I'm just gonna wait a few minutes to let the pomade dry, and once it does, I'm going in with the Maybelline New York Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil. Alright, so brows are done. Now I'm going to quickly go off camera and wrap up the eyes. I want to pop on some falsies and some mascara. So for falsies, I'll be going in with the Kiss #1 lashes. These are one of my favorite drugstore lashes of all time. So I'm going to pop a pair of these on, and for mascara, I'm going to go ahead in with one of my faves from the drugstore as well, and that is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Alright, eyes are done. I popped on the lashes and put on some mascara, and I am loving this look. It's super nice for an evening look, date night. So I'm going to go ahead in and contour the face now using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I have a little sample here. So I'm going to contour my cheeks and also contour my nose. Just gonna go in with some setting powder to clean up the nose contour. So that's pretty much it for contour, and I'm going to go ahead in and add some blush to the face. For blush, I'm going in with the Tarte blush in the shade Party. And I'm adding this blush kind of higher up in this area of my face because that's going to help lift my face and slim out my face. Just applying some on my nose for some color. Just gonna blend that out a bit because I don't want it to be too harsh. For highlight, I'm going in with one of my ultimate favorites. This is the Fenty Beauty Highlight, and I'm gonna grab the shade Hustla Baby. So the last thing I have to do is my lips. So I'm gonna start off by just taking off any product that's on my lips. So I just took off as much product as I could, and now I'm going in with the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump Lip Plumping Gloss. And I'm just gonna apply this for like 2 minutes just to plump up the lips. So I like to apply it on my lips and just a little bit on the outskirts of the lips as well, just to irritate that area of the skin and really make the lips plump and big and juicy. Alright, so it's been a few minutes. I'm gonna take the gloss off. You can see my lips are red because they're a little bit irritated from the gloss, but I love this stuff so much. It really nicely plumps your lips, and it just makes your any lip product that you go in with afterwards look really, really nice. Look at my lips, you guys. They look so much bigger and they're really red and plump right now. So I love this gloss, you guys. Definitely check out the Too Faced Lip Injection lip glosses. I love this one. This is one of their newer ones, I believe, or is it the newest? I'm not sure, but there are a couple of versions out and I love all of them. So now I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips, and I'm going in with the e.l.f. and Nabela Noor lip liner in Maira Nude. For lipstick, I'll be going in with the Huda Beauty Power Bullet Matte Lipstick in the shade Anniversary. The lipstick did break, so it is a little bit hard for me to apply the product right now. Like, I'm just trying to keep it in place. Okay, and the very last thing I'm going to do is set my face in place with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay, you guys, so that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more Get Ready With Me videos, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll definitely make more. Of course, everything that I used in today's video will be listed down below in the description box, so make sure you guys check that out. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And you guys, that is pretty much it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.